want to talk about Superman Returns. Okay, this is my very first Retro Friday video that I'm going to do. And I'm going to take something that's old that I like, whether it's music or a movie, and I'm going to just talk about it, review it as if it came out today. So it's my excuse to talk about nostalgic stuff. Superman Returns is really strange for me because I loved it when I was a kid. Who remembers these toys? I collected all of them. They had the big kryptonite fist, Lex Luthor wearing every suit of the rainbow. I think I watched it during COVID with my parents again, and I was like so bored. I could have just done a shift and I was super tired, but it was really boring. And then a couple days ago, I decided to watch it because I really liked Superman. I was feeling the hype of Superman. And I'm someone who doesn't really care that much about Superman. So I just threw it on, not expecting much, especially after the last impression I had of it. I think it's actually a very solid Superman movie. Brendan Ruth was such a good casting. Like, he just brings that heroic, like, face, but also just, like, vibe to the character. And he was actually a very good actor, whether he was Clark or Superman. I really like that suit. And I just liked the stuff he was doing, like the plane crash, or not crash, but when he saved the plane, that scene is so good. And also, screw Kevin Spacey, but wow, he was also very good as Lex Luthor. He's very creepy and manipulative. He's very creepy and manipulative. He's very creepy and manipulative. What? Manipulative. He's very manipulative and creepy and like just, he gives this kind of vibe that's really, really good. And kind of what I've always imagined Lex Luthor to be. Shout out to Nicholas Hoult though, because his performance is really good. I am just a sucker for those 2000s superheroes movies because I just grew up with that and I love most of them. But it's cool that my impression kind of went back up for this movie because I really appreciate the world that they built. It's kind of in between the dark grittiness that Man of Steel wanted and the like colorful flashiness that the 70s movies wanted. So yeah, I think more people should give it a chance, kind of watch it when they're older now, like, and just see if they like it, because I think those two castings are really good. Obviously, it is very boring at points. The story isn't anything that's crazy, but the plot with his son is also just really cool. Like, you're kind of like, that's definitely Superman's son. Then when you see the powers, like, that's so cool. Like, also, shout out to the best moment in the movie, the bullet crushing in Superman's eye. That was the coolest thing ever when I was a kid. Yeah, not a lot to say. I mean, with these reviews, I'll probably go more in depth with any of my reviews. I'm just trying to get started, but I'm definitely going to do these Retro Fridays where I try to do a flashback to something and just kind of talk about it and review it because I like a lot of older stuff, so I'd like the chance to do that. So thanks for watching me blab about Superman Returns. Make sure that you follow my Letterboxd, my TikTok. That covers it. I think it's just those two.